Scientists fear there's been a decline in species numbers across Queensland's Cape York Peninsula. Now, what they don't know is just how big that decline is.
Now, a lack of survey records has prompted a broad research project into the region's biodiversity. The CSIRO has teamed up with traditional owners to improve monitoring of animal and plant species in some of the most remote parts of the Cape, as Megan Woodward reports.
When a small band of CSIRO researchers started surveying pastoral areas of the Cape, they had little idea of the close bond they would form with traditional owners. After many yarns with the locals, scientists learned of a significant lack of data on animal and plant numbers across the region and started doing flora and fauna surveys, mainly on the west coast of the peninsula.
When you look at species distribution maps for Cape York Peninsula, it's usually a big question mark sitting on that part of the world. So that's the area we're interested in.
Justin Perry has just returned from leading a group through the Arakoon region, setting up 30 monitoring sites with the Southern Wick people.
People are very interested in coming out and viewing all the different types of animals that are out there, and it's been a great learning experience for us as Western scientists to learn that the different language names and their importance for the traditional owners up there. So we're interested in birds, frogs, mammals, reptiles, basically anything that we can catch or record. We record while we're out there over a two-week period. And that includes setting up traps, doing manual observations, including bird surveys, digging lots of holes in the ground to catch as many reptiles as we can.
The longer-term aim is for traditional owner groups to take full responsibility for the data collection. But with such little research done in the Cape, these scientists are only just establishing a baseline for the population numbers of different species. Anecdotal evidence teamed with explorers' records hundreds of years old have been able to shed some light though.
There are some species such as brown tree creepers, golden-shouldered parrots, koalas that have been on the Cape before and not there now. So there's some clear declines. What caused those declines is what we're trying to work out at the moment.
One of the main focus areas is looking at the size and severity of fires and the impact they have on mammals. The way fires are managed in the Cape is a combination of traditional and pastoral needs as well as seasonal influences. An area at least the size of Victoria burns across northern Australia every year.
And that's an enormous amount of country, and people don't understand the scale of those fires.
Scientists say there needs to be more done to encourage better biodiversity in the Cape, to encourage the decline of species to slow down.
As a society, do we want to be responsible for the loss of species across the country? It's a pretty glib statistic that's often repeated, but Australia has the most significant mammal extinction record in the world. Like, we're the gold medal winners for losing mammals. So these things we'll never see again.
And researchers say while it can be hard for people in bigger, more metropolitan centres to feel any affinity with the extinction of little-known animals in a little-known region, the flow-on effect of losing mammal and other species from anywhere in Australia has the potential to affect everyone.
When you think about the one thing, it might not seem all that important, but it's like taking a building block away from a kind of a pile of blocks, and if you pull out the wrong one, the whole system might collapse, and that would be a tragic thing.